Goodbye. Let me get the door for you. I never thought an airsoft gun that is so new that even the people who work for the company who created it don't even know much about it could cause such an explosion of anger, disgust, a small bit of excitement, and a huge storm of, well, you get the idea. People were pissed when I showed off these pictures on Facebook and Instagram, and I made sure to take those photos as fast as possible once I got to 2019 G&G World Cup in Taipei, Taiwan. I'd even go as far as to say that this is the most hated airsoft gun on the internet right now, and the prototypes have only been on display for less than a week. I couldn't imagine why. The name they're going with right now could be a good start as to why people really don't like this gun. Yet people want to know more about this new rifle series since I couldn't really say much in those posts I made. So I got Charlie of G&G Armament here to help explain things. Like that will calm people down at all.
What's up, Airsofters? This is Charlie with G&G Armament. I am here in Taipei, Taiwan, checking out the World Cup competition, and I want to kind of show you guys a little sneak peek of what we have coming up. More likely this is not going to be coming out this year, but probably something we're going to be debuting early of SHOT Show of next year. But I want to give you guys a kind of close look on these new guns. So we have our new SSG series, which stands for Speedsoft guns, and obviously what really stands out, not only the colors, but it's just the big and large trigger guard that you see here, kind of like the rocker typically seen on paintball markers. So obviously these guns are going to be specifically designed and meant for Speedsofters, and maybe some milsimmers probably won't be too fond of these, but for Speedsofters or CQB, these are going to be the perfect CQB gun. So obviously externally we're taking the colors that our ARP9 Super Rangers are made and kind of making these with the same colors. We did add a new addition with the carbon fiber outer barrel here, and what I'm being told is that there's an integrated tracer unit being incorporated in this, but I do not have too much details because these are still in the prototype phase. So in terms of price point and release date, don't know too much yet, but you can definitely check these out later on, and I'll have more information for these series. But internally they're going to have a electronic trigger unit which will be programmable for a 3-round burst, pre-installed MOSFET, polymer receiver, and a nice outer barrel that's going to be fully metal. And then as you see, there's going to be a Picatinny rail on top and on the bottom for a grip or a laser or flash, or however you deem to set up your thing. But very lightweight with the polymer builds, and you don't really have a metal rail to kind of weigh you down. So this gun is going to be ideal for CQB, very lightweight and compact, and the stock is foldable, and could put a nice LiPo there with its 11.1 or a 7.4 as well. So as always, guys, thanks for checking this new products out, and I'll see you guys soon.
Yeah, that's not much to go on. I do like how the MOSFET is in a different area to make room for the battery and connections in the buffer tube. And it looks like the same controls and exterior build quality from the 2nd gen combat machines will roll over into the SSG ones. And I do like the newer stock. I won't lie though, this is not exactly a gun for me. The carbon fiber model with the planned tracer unit inside the barrel and the blue model do look a little bit good, but I'm alright. The Speedsoft community is really getting a kick out of these, and that's good. The swiveling drop stock is going to make wearing whatever mask easy to work around. The blade trigger and trigger guard do stand out, and will most likely perform pretty great with the right battery, especially with high-speed gear setups, but you can bet that these will see a lot of bans, like how the 40 mic did when it was revealed. Don't expect to see these on the market anytime soon though. This will most definitely be a 2020 or later release. Even if you 100% like the look of the Speedsoft Gun-1, there will be limitations to the design, even if you don't use the swiveling stock and you can find a way to mount something else besides this pretty cool amplifier at the outer barrel's end. But I guess that's all I can really say for now. There's just not much else to go on. It's now up to you guys in the comments to either praise this gun or tear this thing apart. I've always said just let people play the way they want to, as long as they're being fair and calling their hits. After all, if you're complaining about the obnoxious Speedsofters ending games fast and wearing colorful clothes and using tactics you think are cringe, and I'm not just talking about the douchebags that overshoot people with 40 plus rounds a second guns and use Speedsoft as a blanket to hide under, then you should just remember that there's obnoxious milsimmers out there that take things way too far, that gloat about sitting in place for hours without getting anywhere in a game, who talk down on players for not being true to life with their airsoft loadouts, but wouldn't join the military despite how much they want to be a Special Forces Ranger Super General. Basically, the kind of people that made this video possible. So just shut up and play the game. We all look pretty stupid to people who don't play Airsoft anyway. But if you still want to hate on a player for playing the way they do while they're stomping you on the field, then let me just take a page from some classic Modern Warfare 2 quickscoping days. Get good. But I guess until our next video drops from the city of San Antonio, this has been Scott Hollenbeck, and I will be sure to see you all next time.